Welcome to the New Worlds Reading Initiative. This video will offer ideas for you to support your child on the first reading of a book. Most children really enjoy rereading stories, so the first time you pick up a new title is your chance to help that book make a good first impression. Before you start the book, review the description of it on the interactive reading guide. Families of kindergarten through second grade children will find a printed copy with your book shipment. The 3rd through 5th graders can find a copy online at the New Worlds Reading Initiative website. The description is a sneak preview to help build some excitement about reading the story before you begin. Read the description aloud to your child and express your own interest in finding out more by reading the book. Next, examine the cover together and look for cues about the characters in the story that appear in the words or images. Ask your child to make some predictions about what might happen based on what they see on the cover. As you begin reading, stop and ask your child questions about what is happening. Reinforce your child's answers and add a little more. Use different words to expand their vocabulary and language. The interactive reading guides include questions to help you, but you can add your own questions as well. As you read, pause to give child-friendly explanations of words to help support your child and their understanding of the story. Ask them if they can tell you what a word means. Sometimes they will be right, and sometimes you'll need to offer them an answer. The interactive reading guide can help. It includes child-friendly ways to explain several words in each book. Check it out. For older children, a book may be too long to read in one sitting. On your first read, you may want to limit your reading to the first chapter or section. You can take turns reading aloud. As your child continues to read on their own, encourage them to mark the page with a sticky note to indicate a connection they have made to a particular part of the story. Making connections helps build reading comprehension. A good way to help your child make connections is to have them complete this sentence. This reminds me of. For younger children, finishing the book is another chance for conversation. The interactive reading guides include questions you can ask after reading, but feel free to talk about what each of you thought and felt at different points in the story. These conversations can continue at other times too. If something comes up that is similar to an event in the book, point it out. These are connections. You can say things like, "Remember when the girl did this in the book? Do you think the same thing is going to happen now?" Build the connections between the stories and real life whenever possible, and suggest a reread of a book as a fun follow-up. Okay, that seems like a lot of things to do on a first read, and you're right. But you don't have to do them all. Choose a few that sound like fun to you. A little effort goes a long way to improving your child's reading skills. Happy reading!